Hey everyone, welcome back to Beyond the Lens Productions. Do you live in a cold climate? Do you like to still keep your vehicle clean during those cold months? Well, stick with me today as I'm about to visit a do-it-yourself car wash. Do-it-yourself car washes are kind of necessity when you live in a cold climate like I do to keep your car clean. But if you also want to keep it clean while being on a budget, I am also going to walk you through on how to make the most of your money when using a do-it-yourself car wash. And if you stick with me till the end, I will throw in a couple bonus tips for stretching your dollar just a little bit further. A lot of people will use automatic car washes when during the cold months to keep their vehicle clean rather than getting out in the cold and that. And while that's all right to do on occasion, regular use of an automatic car wash is not something I would recommend, as the detergents they use in those car washes tend to be very harsh. A lot of them use bristle brushes or even soft cloths that can get dirt on them that could potentially scratch your paint. So getting out of the car and doing it yourself is definitely your better option. I mean, obviously doing it home in your driveway is the ultimate choice, but during the winter months and cold climates, that's just not an option. So when that's not an option, the do-it-yourself car wash is the next best thing. Anyhow, I'm just on my way over there right now, so I will see you guys shortly in the wash bay. Today we are at the do-it-yourself car wash, where I'm going to show you guys how to make the most out of your money at the do-it-yourself car wash. These car washes are a reality of living in Canada, and any cold climate for that matter, because just washing your vehicle at home in the driveway isn't an option. So today we're going to go and show you guys the best way to do this. First we'll use the high pressure soap. Put our money in. Now, high pressure soap is actually the best way to start off, because you can use the soap and pre-rinse your vehicle at the same time. Now, before you start washing, you should always kind of look around your vehicle to find some of the dirtiest areas first. That way it allows you to most efficiently wash your vehicle. You should always go from top to bottom, allowing the soap to kind of run down along to the bottom of the vehicle. Now we're going to go do the tonneau cover here, where a lot of debris tends to hang out. We're going to go here and wash off the bird shite. Now this is just kind of an explanation of how to do kind of a quick wash. If you guys are liking this type of content, I will definitely do some more in the future here, where I go a little more in depth into how to do really thorough cleaning your vehicle. I want to kind of wash in the wheel well. foaming brush over here. But before we do that, I'm going to want to quickly rinse that off. Rinse here, we'll just want to kind of wash the bristles off so we don't have any debris left over for something else on there. I'm going to go over with the foaming brush. This kind of just gives it a really good clean for you guys. And as I also made before I started, I looked at where the dirtiest spots on the truck were. That way I could make the most efficient use of my time. Again, we're going from top to bottom. The tires and the rims. Now, sometimes I come in here and basically I just want to get the road salt off of my truck. Not really being picky, so I might not even use a foaming brush in an instance like that, because yeah, I'm not being too picky. I just want to get the salt off. So that is an option for you during the winter months to keep your vehicle clean while saving you some coin at the same time. So quick little tip for you there, because for the most part it's going to get your vehicle clean enough, really. So now we're going to do a very quick rinse. Too picky. Now we're gonna, here is tip number 1. We're going to apply a wax to the paint. That way, when we rinse the vehicle off in the end, it's not going to leave as many water spots, because the wax will help the soap bead off of the vehicle. All right. Trick with the car wash is not to get yourself tangled in the hoses around here. You just want to kind of give a good coat of the wax over your vehicle. That way the water will bead off of there much better once I do a final rinse. This is why I wasn't being too particular about getting all the soap off in the last step, in case you guys were wondering. Now, I know everyone's going to have their own opinions and tricks on this, so these are the methods that I've used that I've found work best for me. Now, final trick is we're going to use a spot-free rinse. This time, we're going to take all the soap off. Start from the top and work our way down. Now, I forgot to take the mats out. We're going to do that. Okay, right now, I do have a little bit of time left. I can do that. Attach into the clips here. One minute left. I'm going to quickly give it a rinse here. Nice. So another quick tip for you guys that I promised in the beginning of the video. If you are near a highway where you go to the do-it-yourself car wash, then I would suggest taking it for a quick drive on the highway. If you go a couple exits from where you are, get off, come back, and yeah, your car will be pretty much dry. It would be the equivalent of what it would be like if you when in an automatic car wash and use the air dryers. So anyhow, that is your second tip. So the car wash is finished. I have taken a run on the highway, so it's quite nice and dry now actually. And I just remembered I forgot to mention something, and when I was on my way to the car wash, when you're selecting a car wash, take a look at it first. See if the equipment has been kept up to date. It looks like it's well maintained. It's clean on the inside. I mean, the one I went to was recently renovated, and they got all new equipment in there. And the owners are excellent at actually keeping the place very clean and neat and tidy, no matter what time of year it is and how busy it is. So that's another quick tip for you guys to keep in mind when you're choosing a do-it-yourself car wash.